and is not at the same spot where he usually is, so yeah. But dude, I think this mountain that I'm exploring is like a whole ass section of the map, so it's I was never gonna explore all of it in just a single session unless I was willing to stay up till like, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning just streaming this game.
Fair enough.
Alright, stream looks to be going through. Cult leader attempts to summon an elder god. The dragonborn artificer who is really good at doing high DPS. Slow down there, buckaroo.
Slow down there, buckaroo.
Oh, cloak of billowing. I'm just feeling real low. I can billow dramatically for a bonus action. Oh shit, for real?
The cult leader attempts to summon an elder god. The dragon artificer was good at doing high DPS. Slow down there, buckaroo.
Player, I'm going to die one day. Favorite NPC? Well, so am I one day. Player, don't you dare. Favorite NPC? Alright, I'll try not to. Let's see. I remember seeing a meme, Brandon, where it's like strength build versus dexterity build. And it's just like a video of a cop chasing a crook, and the crook, what he does like a parkour over a fence, basically. But then as soon as the cop gets there, he just immediately accidentally bashes into the fence, and then punches his way through the fence to keep on the chase. It's just great. Oh man, what the fuck? Blah 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 blah. Damn, I can't wait to sit on that mouth. What the fuck?
Because I can't leave anything nice.
This is why I don't invite you to things, Brandon.
I have to ruin whatever it is I touch.
Damn, bro, damn. I forgot about the pumpkin head. Ah, well, I've already explored this area. Might as well keep on going. Keep on going indeed.
Let's ruin whatever it is I touch.
Oh, hello. You have a shield and a sword. That's very interesting. Ow, ow. Ow. Oh, God. Ooh.
Like the nice, good. You know what I mean? Like the nice, good, withering touch of Grandma Lich. You know. You know, good old Grandma Lich just really knows how to destroy whatever it is she touches. You know, like that. Grandma. She turns her balls into jam. Sells it as a youth potion.
Ow. Ow. Oh, God. Or just buff up really quickly. If you're giving yourself buffs, I can get buffs. Ow, ow, ow. No. Bad monstrosity. Bad upfront to God. Scavenger's Cursed Sword. What does this Cursed Sword do?
It's a front, not upfront.
Causes blood loss buildup. Unique curved sword, notched like shark's teeth. Weapon carried by corpse pillagers who prowl the site of old battles. The blade is tacky with blood covered in hefty nicks, making it totally uneven. Life can be sinister indeed. Skill, spinning slash. Skill favored by dexterous warriors. Oh, I've already read that. Oh, interesting. Anywho, let's see here. I have been upgrading strength a fair bit. I think I'm going to upgrade my endurance a little bit more, just so I can keep on carrying the, what is it called? The Clawmark Seal, so I can use my incantations, since I can chuck literal boulders now, Brandon.
Well, chucking a boulder, rather.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Going from small rocks to big boulders, it's definitely puts a... It's nice, you know? Shows improvement. Let's go up this ladder, see if there's anything special.
They definitely do exist.
So that's the Volcano Manor. That one NPC that chucked me off a cliff specifically said, don't go to the Volcano Manor. But I'm going to go to the Volcano Manor, because that's where he is, and I have to kick his ass.
Fair.
Like, the first 2 times I interacted with this dude, it's kind of understandable, okay? Like, the first time we met, he attacked me. But the reason he attacked me was because I broke into his cave, killed a couple of his allies, and, you know, stole his clothes, basically. Like, trying to attack me, you know, that's self-defense, that's reasonable. The other time, bit less leeway. He had, like, a chest out in the open. And I was like, hey, what's in the chest? And he's like, oh, that's for an old customer, you know, don't worry about it. I mean, maybe I can give it to you, who knows? And you're like, oh god, I just realized I didn't heal. But, you know, I did open up the chest and it still was his property, so, you know, it was understandable. He trapped me, but I was completely overleveled for the situation, so it wasn't all that threatening. But this time, I didn't do anything to the dude. He just saw me being kind of gullible and just chucked me off a cliff. And that he must at least be punished. If not killed, hurt. Very easily. I have arrows sticking
out. You know, I can't quite say I would inflict the same amount of pain on him. No, for such a thing. Because I gotta be honest with you, it doesn't sound like he did a whole lot wrong.
Chucking me off a cliff is not wrong.
Well, it is you.
Bruh. At this point, you're just justifying murder, Brandon?
No, I think if I really wanted to justify murder, I'd just say it was unacceptable I didn't just murder you straight up.
Didn't expect flour. True. True. It is kind of nice to see my health a little bit higher up. Not by much, but I am noticing a small difference at least. I think I still have the gold scarab. I do have the gold scarab still equipped, so that's pretty sweet. Well, I've already explored to the left, and I've already explored to the right, so let's go up now, shall we? Anything special up here? By the looks of it, no. There is a corpse right here. Great arrows, interesting. Oh, hello. Always important to one-shot those guys. They get all freaky whenever they're left alive. Oh, so that's where that ladder ends. Interesting. Anything around here? Or nah? Uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, now he's dead. Oh. There we go. Those guys are small but frail.
A certain demographic that you gotta reach, Austin.
What you mean?
Well, you want an audience playing this game. You're gonna have to find that special group of people who fetishize fungi and delve the scarlet rot. Because that sells if anything.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh, it's madness, nice. Don't know what you're saying, Brandon. Whoa, there's a second one of these guys. Ow.
Okay, let me...
Ow.
Let me ask you. When has titties ever not sold to anybody?
I don't know, asexual people?
You assume that they're worth buying, though.
What?
Like
what am I selling exactly?
You gotta have clientele that are just as good as what you're trying to sell.
Yeah, but what am I selling exactly?
Selling opportunity, hope, and dreams.
Huh? Golden Great Shield, Lindale, Knight's Helm. So, I don't think this will have any better stats, per se. Actually, it's pretty similar to this other Knight's set, except it's got, let's see if I equip this. Oh, get some Greaves, though. Are these Greaves worth anything? Glimnir Knight Soldier Greaves. Nope. Not at all. I have so much stuff to sell. But hey, that's also a bunch of runes I can make. Not a lot, but it's some. Eye of Yellow? Yela? Layoff. Eye of Layoff, because it's kind of spelled like cough. Okay, well there's another pathway up this way. I think this is where the other ladder ends. So let's see if I can connect those two different pathways. Oh, is this where the other ladder ends? Be wary of madness. Oh, that's a warning to people coming down here.
Also,
anything special?
You can get rid of insanity.
Yes. Nothing is indefinite.
Like a horrible fate.
Hey, there's a shopkeeper down here. What, being inflicted with insanity or curing insanity?
Gonna get cured.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of insanity it is. That was all the stuff that was connected earlier. Okay, sweet, yeah. So I found another shopkeep, Brandon. Hello.
Valued customer. Come, trade in our emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry
Yeah, I'll buy you a thing. Confessor hood, more beginner level armor. Guilty hood. Coarse hood, cloth, cloak of olive brown. The garb of those accused of lesser crimes, indicated by the collar of sharpened branches. Black hood for blending in with the darkness, worn by church confessors. The churches outside the lands between, dedicated to the teachings of the two fingers, send confessors out to follow the guidance of grace. The confessors are loyal servants of the two fingers, ready to hunt them down and quickly dispose of their enemies. Interesting. So what you got for me? You got a stone sword key. I'll take it. A nomadic warrior's cookbook. The volcano pot and a roped volcano pot. I'll take it. That sounds interesting. And then a bunch of armor I don't need, and some great bolts I don't need either. Guess I'll sell some stuff to you. Let's see here. I have a bunch of armor that's pretty whack. Lemnir Night Greaves, Bloodhound Night. I mean, this is 1,000 though. That's pretty cool. The Bloodhound armor. Anything special? Anything armor. Not selling you or you. Highway Hoodman Hood. I can easily get that back. I can easily get that back. I can easily get this back. This is the homes I've already sold before. That's a shield I got. That's another shield I got. I seriously don't need these arrows. These are equipped, so I can't get rid of them. I'll sell this misbegotten short bow. This isn't that good. Dagger, don't really need you. Short sword, don't really need you. I mean, the buildup of stuff is pretty good. So this is something I can just get eventually. I don't really need that. This hammer's pretty cool, so I'm going to keep it. Any crafting ingredients or anything of the like I want to sell? By the looks of it, no. Alright, well. Good business indeed. Good sir. Why is it always ladder? Because the ladders get you places, people. Can't be too picky nowadays. I am leaving that Erd tree down there, so I wonder how I get down there exactly. Lots more places to explore, I assume. Just lots more places to explore. Actually, climbing a ladder like this would be kind of terrifying, though. You have to really rely on your grip strength. This is a roped ladder, after all, so it's going to sway a bit. There's no protection in case you do fall, so if you just happen to let go, kersplat. Oh, hey, Brandon, there's more swords up here. Another one of those,
Yes.
Can't remember what they're called. Oh, ooh. Cemeteries? Plaques? What would it be? Memorials.
Probably.
Memorials. The assault on the
cemetery.
Volcano Manor, the squalid, the sick, the blasphemous, a wretched, unending war with no glory. No, I mean, there's no bodies here, I assume. There's just like a bunch of sword statues here, with like a message on the biggest one, so I assume it's just like a plaque or something, like a memorial to something.
A memorial typically assumes the identity of the dead. Should be treated as a cemetery. Not a physical cemetery, but a memorial cemetery.
Ah. Well, this bridge... Where does this bridge lead? Obviously to the Volcano Manor, where I'm supposed to go. So what happens if I go in this direction? Is there anything particularly special in this forest? I mean, it's wide and open, so I'd assume there's something around here. Demi-human.
It's unlikely that there's anything more important than something you've seen already.
I mean, I don't think there's anything more important, but it's always good to check. That's the whole entire reason why I have so many supplies, after all. Hang on a second, is that a cave? That is a cave. Oh, you're the really small monkey men. You have string, and this guy dropped a glass shard. Interesting. I mean, there's a cave here, Brandon. This is wise man.
Monkey men's of the mountains.
The mountain men, the mountain monkeys. Looks like there's another item over here. Nah, it's just a mushroom. Never mind. I mean, I guess that's still not wrong. It is an item. It's not a particularly interesting item. Trina's lily. Let's see here. Time for weak foe. There's a site of grace here. Volcano Cave. Well, I know exactly what this cave is. It's a volcano cave, Brandon, apparently. I'm gonna actually rest at this site of grace, just get all my supplies back. Now those monkeys are gonna respawn, but eh. So there is a bunch of monkeys over there, and a summoning pool, but I don't much care for the summoning pool. Never had to use it now. I guess I kinda had to summon stuff for Radon, but those are like NPCs, so how much does that really count, you know? Okay, all those guys are dead. And there's a bunch of branching pathways I can take. Okay, interesting. Where does this cave lead? Item ahead. Well, there's a message saying item ahead, so I guess I might as well go down this way, you know? Ooh. What's this item? Oh, Golden Rune level 6? Is that Beastman? Nah, it's just one of those big demi-humans. Wouldn't be surprised if there was a Beastman at the end of this, because I had to fight like 2 Beastmen at the end of the, of a different cave. It's teasing me for what's to come. Ah, monster. Yes, this is a demi-human cave, Brandon.
Nice.
Be wary of bug. Giant ahead. A giant bug, or is it a bug and a giant? Well, it's not a giant. Be wary of dog. Be wary of strong foe. Yeah, this guy's not so bad. Nothing about it. Oh, there's a second one. No, wait, never mind. It's a meaty boy, but it's not like a really meaty boy. Ah, jellyfish shield. I'm so glad I just happened to find you. Lump of flesh. Interesting. Hey! Piss mist. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. Everybody likes the Pissimus.
Exactly. Weak foe ahead. That's what they always say. Okay, thank you. That was a demi-human queen. Not so bad. Ow. Yeah, this demi-human queen's not going to do anything. I know she's doing something. Nope. I basically four-shot her. What'd you drop? Ooh, a jar cannon. And 13,000 runes. Let's go. How's a jar cannon? I think I've seen these off the internet. Ballista. Jar cannon which uses explosives to fire great bolts. Deals great damage but is slow to reload. An experimental firearm brought to the assault on the Volcano Manor, where it has been discovered that no one knew how to use it. And it's got the kick skill. I don't have any great bolts, so I can't use this. I sold all my great bolts. They got a cool cannon, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a nice physical cannon. 192. Damn, dude, that's like a good 30 power above what a greatsword was at. Anyway, so I have a way to return to the beginning. Oh, but the cave go... Nope, that's where I came from. I thought the cave actually went deeper, which would have been kind of interesting, since the cave always seems to end where there's a boss. Return to entrance? Yes, please.
What would you assume? What you're told.
Dude, this game confuses me. In hard areas, they put down easy side missions, and then in easy areas, they put down hard side missions. I don't know what's real and what's not. I guess that does kind of lead to exploration, though. If a person knows where to go to get some stuff, they can go there. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You know by now that assuming makes an ass out of both you and me.
True. True. Assuming always... Whenever we assume something, it's always the wrong answer. There's no exceptions to it.
The only thing we know when we assume is that we're incorrect. Not about knowing, just about knowing what we know.
2,500.
And the only true thing we know is that we'll be wrong. So we're right.
True. Except
for when we are. Which is always.
You are reading my mind right now, guy.
Good. I'm glad.
Let's see here. Volcanic stones. Interesting.
Except for when we are.
There's no reason to fight these. There's no reason to fight these madness knights, because all I have to do is make my way towards the volcano man. I did see a jump pad for Torrent, which I thought was pretty interesting. And a Site of Grace. Let's go, Brandon. 2 Sites of Grace back to back.
Sites of Grace. Let's go.
Let's go, Sites of Grace. So there's a ladder up there, or I could go up the cool way. Oh, hey, butterflies. Nascent butterflies, which is what you use for the sleep effect in this game. He's down there, so that's an explorable area. Don't know how to get down there, though, so I'll just leave that for another day. This feels like a trap, but I don't care! Oh, there's another...
Feels like a trap.
Whoa!
Whoa. The fuck is this?
Ow. Don't know why you're surprised by this thing. I fought 2 of them already.
Well, Austin, the prevailing wisdom would be that I wasn't paying attention.
I literally fought this thing last stream.
Again, prevailing wisdom is that I wasn't paying attention.
Ow. Dang it.
I need you to truly understand something, Austin. At its most base level.
I'm so dead, aren't I? Ow. Ow.
Always assume. I know not. What is that?
Full-grown Phalanger beast. So I've just been fighting children this entire time, Brandon. God damn it, he keeps on moving as soon as I'm about to make an attack. Fuck.
It would appear he do move at quite high intervals.
Ow. Ow. Ah! Bonk. Bonk. Ow. What the hell is he doing? Oh, interesting. Oh, he's glowing purple now. I don't like that. Ow. Ooh.
He's got gravity magic.
Oh god. What the hell? Oh man. It's a fuck you beam. Woo! Ah, god damn it. I can chuck rocks back at you too. I just choose not to. Ow! Oh god damn it. Oh, I'm dead. Ow. 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 Interesting, interesting. Well, I would rather not lose 47,000 runes, so... yeah, I gotta be careful when I get back up there. Honestly, though, I was starting to bring it back a little bit, but I was kind of fucked from the beginning of the fight since I missed like 7 times in a row, wasn't getting any damage off on it, and it kept on hitting me, so... not off to the best start right there, just saying. So, if I go up there with Torrent, it's immediately alerted to the situation. What happens if I go up with the ladder? Because if it's not immediately alerted to, like, my arrival, I could set everything up before starting the fight with it, and that would be very useful. Because my monkeys could stay alive a bit longer, and I could do damage to it more properly.
A lot of things would be very useful.
True, true. Oh, somebody was able to make it right there. That's impressive. Okay, that's a bit less impressive now that I'm seeing all the other platforms they would have taken. Monkeys. Oh god damn it. And that's 47,000 runes gone. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, it was kind of dumb of me to just stand right next to the ledge while it charged me. But, yeah, no, fuck that thing. It's not worth using the ladder. It takes too long. Still notices you. Should've just used Torrent. Well, that's basically a free level up gone right there. When runes are what I especially need right now. I don't think I even have to fight this thing, but it's going to drop something, so might as well see what it is, you know?
Yes. You might as well.
At least I don't have to worry about losing my runes now whenever I'm fighting this thing, but still, that does just kind of piss me off right there.
You know what pisses me off? Being weak. Which is something I never am. The idea of it really makes me unhappy.
Ow. God damn it. God damn it, fuck off, dude.
That's what pisses me off. Family. It should have died a long time ago.
A lot of things should have died a long time ago.
But to that note, SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, we don't need no more SpongeBob. We had more than enough. Some would say we had too much when we did have it. Some would say we had just enough. Some would say we had... And no one was saying we had way too little. So that would just be ridiculous.
Don't focus on me. Focus on my monkeys for a second. I want to boost them. Thank you.
Yeah, I really like kinds of ideas that we drove SpongeBob
God damn it!
Like we did.
What?
It really grinds in my gears that we drove SpongeBob into the ground as much as we did.
Ow. Ow.
It just wasn't necessary.
God damn it.
You can quote me on that one. And the warp.
Yeah, I think it just takes a bit to well, yeah, monkeys are pretty useful though. Yeah, it's good. I'll try fighting this thing without the monkeys.
Sorry, my coughing nature. Here, I am dying at a molecular level.
Ah yes, and I collect my 0 runes. I dodged. Ow. Oh, this thing just... okay, no. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have to use Torrent to get up here. Why don't I just use Torrent to fight this thing? Ow.
A good question.
God damn it, I couldn't get up.
Excellent question.
I could summon my monkeys, use them as a distraction, and fight on top of Torrent. Brilliant, brilliant indeed. I will destroy it with a swift hand. I still do have the golden scarab equipped, so when I do kill this thing, it will give me 20% more runes, which should help to build back up those 47,000 runes that I lost. Still pretty peeved off by that.
I can understand why.
Wee. And humans, and oh no, I'm dead. Well, not dead, but I got knocked off. Because it immediately starts off with a charge attack for some fucking reason. This thing knocks me off Torrent so easily. No. Yes, use a crit. God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god damn it. I got you, bud. I don't think fighting on top of Torrents can be all that effective. Okay, I have an idea. I know what I'm going to try and do.
Right. Lay it on me.
I'm going to experiment a bit, Brandon. Since the reason why this thing sucks balls to fight is because every time I try to bonk it, you know, it's slightly out of my reach. So, what if I were to get frisky with it, you know? Big old frisky with it.
Oh, keep talking.
Okay, you're going to immediately stop that right now.
No, I don't think I can. It's an instant up button that's always active.
I do not need to know that. Wee. I need to upgrade my faith. Yeah, I can't. I forgot about that. My bad. Immediately my plan was put to rest.
I think you were more so put to rest than your plans.
Okay, I forgot I have to have that specific charm equipped. Well, since I'm not going to be using you, I'm going to be using you. Oh, there we go. For some reason they spawned right here. Okay, interesting. Oh, right. I need... a second here. I guess I can actually just straight up de-equip this, because I don't need this anymore. I'd like, which one is it? Raises potency of incantations. And I immediately wasted one of my flasks. Cool, yeah. Really embracing my inner rock thrower right now, right, Brandon? Right now, Brandon. Goddamn. Uh-oh. Oh, God. God damn it. Even when they have ranged attacks, this thing's annoying as hell to hit. Oh, this is gonna be a long fight, isn't it? I can chuck rocks too! Oh, ow! Rat bastard. At least you kinda look like a rat. Bunch of rocks. Ah! Ah! God damn it. I didn't have time to heal. Well, I don't have any runes, so I wouldn't be able to. Well, I do have those things, but I was kind of saving those for the next level up. Yeah. See, it's fights like these where I kind of prefer having a quicker weapon. Being able to do all that. Okay, what if I actually tried you? That's a heavy load. Typical. Get rid of... I don't want to get rid of... yeah. Just don't think I've tried this enough. Wee. And for some reason, I am a heavy load. Why am I a heavy load? Why the fuck am I a heavy load? What did I...
Too many puzzles. Now you're...
God fucking damn it. Why am I always messing up this fight with my... shit load?
Oh, come on now. That's only half true.
Nah, I don't think this is gonna work. I should just go back to bonking with a sword. Why do I always experiment? I already know that bonking it harder just solves the problem. But here I am trying to be all crafty and stuff. That's just not gonna work out.
That's just how goblins are. There's one thing goblins aren't. It's crafty. They are strict rules lawyerist. I'm about to get deafened by Spanish trumpets. Goodbye, ears. I hope you don't like your hearing. You don't have a choice. And keeping it after the goddamn trumpets won't get the hell out of your ear. It's literally just ear raping you with trumpets every time you open up an Elder Scrolls game. It's just a loud
charge.
King trumpets.
God damn it! The one time I really expected the charge, just don't. Oh, you son of a bitch!
I've never.
Why am I still a heavy? Oh, it's because I forgot to. And I can't switch it back, can I? I can switch it back.
I have never, Austin, and will never understand the need for Bethesda to deafen its players with its core. Like, I understand Bethesda puts a lot of money into their chorus, but why do they have to be so vindictive that they're like, no, if we're gonna put all this money and effort into it, we are going to deafen players with our music. I didn't get this group of I didn't train this group of 80 people to learn a nonsense language not to deafen the people who have to listen to it. Like, I get it, you're proud of yourself, but why do I have to pay for it? Outside of already paying money, now I have to pay a fucking utility fee of my goddamn hearing.
Yay, I'm no longer a medium load. Let's go. I'm no longer heavy load. Let's
go. Fucking Elder Scrolls is trying to get people to collect a disability checks for not being able to fucking hear anymore. It's funny, but at the same time, you guys really don't need your music to like ramp in drastic violence. It's good at where it is, but I don't know. Elder Scrolls 6 won't surprise me if when it does come out, they got that same like noticeable dip in the like starting screen music, and you're like, don't you do it? Don't. I'm literally 2 seconds away from loading up the game, and then you get deafened for like half a fucking interval before it tones back down because the game just loaded something new. And you're like, God damn it. You're like sitting there like, don't do it. I know the pause. It's like a thumbprint. It's distinct. I can tell when it's gonna happen. It's kind of dip. Everything gets quiet. Because it's a trap.
How did... Okay.
But don't do it. And they're like ready with. They got the trumpets, and you're like, don't. Probably people are taking a deep breath. And you're like, I swear to God, I will end you. They just don't care.
Okay, don't charge text. Charge text gonna be the way to go. It's gonna be the way to go. Okay, yeah, because I can't fucking.
Or you're like, don't do it. And they're like, I'm gonna do it. And you're like, please, for the love of God, I beg of you. No! They don't care. That's the thing, they just don't care. There's nothing you can say, you hold no power. They're going to do it, regardless. Valid or not. Himself could be under the blade, and he would tell them with his dying breath, deafen them. Ensure quality for the player. And you'd be like, no, Todd, you fucked me for the final time. And then they would deafen you out of respect for Todd's dying breath. That's the Elder Scrolls. It's the quality insurance you pay for when you buy a game. You don't pay to have a stable game that crashes on you every 2 seconds. Nah. clearly you came here for the deafening music at the start of the game that dips back into,
okay, now I'm saying
like,
how I'm
non-existence after it loads the prerequisite files at the very start. Clearly that's what you wanted. It's funny though. Especially funny when you have a friend who doesn't know what's about to happen, and you're just like, yeah, turn up your headset all the way because you're really gonna want to hear the starting music, and they're like, really? And you're like, yeah, yeah. And they're like, I mean, I don't want it to be too loud. And you're like, no, you don't have to worry about that. And they're like, if you say so. And you're like, would I lie to you? And they're like, well, I think so. And I'm like, no, no, never. I'm kind of asshole, Austin.
I think I see what type of fight this has to be. You can basically two-shot me. Why does everything in this fucking game have to be able to two-shot me? For once, I'd like to encounter a boss. Well, like I said, I encounter plenty of those bosses. I should just stop complaining. Anywho, I would be able to level up my vigor. Oh, wait, no, I lost all my runes because I'm a dumbass, of course, of course. That's a heavy load. Amazing.
Don't do it, Todd. Todd pulls out trumpet. Todd, I'm warning you. Todd! Swear to God, Todd, I will kill you and everything you hold dear. Oh, Warma. Worker. Korma everything lying around Austin.
Right, the reason why I'm not able to. Boost.
Since I suppose. You squid jelly. I don't believe I want to touch that. I don't even think I want to know what that came from. Well, I mean, I know what it came from, but I don't particularly think about what exactly that jelly's made out of. Obviously, it's made out of...
Yeah, there's just a big divot in the middle of the arena. I really hate it whenever there's just a slight incline in this game. It just makes fighting a bit more inconvenient for me since I don't have any range most of the time. Nope. Don't have that timing down. Classic, classic. And now I'm down to my last healing flask. Let's go.
Multifaceted eye? Ooh, it's a trophy? 1,000 reflections of yourself can be seen within this eye held up for inspection.
Oh.
Ooh. I just plucked the eye from a monster, Austin.
Good to hear.
You ask me. I don't really know how much of a trophy that's going to be when it eventually deflates, but... I don't think it'll be particularly worth very much for very long, unless the eye is like a gemstone, in which case it doesn't deflate. In which case I don't know how the eye would function necessarily, but that's not really my problem, I guess. That's the problem of the guy I end up selling it to. Oh, Morrowind. You're full of such big insects. And people's nightmares. I form a scrib. Hello, death. You guys. Oh, that's a form of worker. Ow! You ran me over, you bastard. Yes. Again, I don't want to touch this screen. I really don't know where it comes from. And it's creepy and it's nasty and I hate it.
I don't know if I can take this thing on, actually. Meh. It's just annoying to fight, to be honest. The wiggles all over the place, has a lot of area of effect. Has a charge attack. Yeah, I'll just list it as a place I will go further later, you know? That's the really weird thing about this game's difficulty, just like switching all the fucking time. I have no idea if this place is actually like an appropriate level for me or not. Like, I don't even know if there's supposed to be a supposed appropriate level for any place like this in this game. All I can do is guess. All I can do is guess. Anywho, I think it was, yeah.
Copper ring.
Near Hero's Grave.
Why a giant jellyfish had a copper ring, I will never know.
Ooh. This should lead me to like where I spawned at the beginning of this stream. Yeah, this just spawns me right here. Well, then where's the closest one to the mountain? Seath River is the one underneath. Reveal Sorcerer Azor. No, that spawns me next to this wizard dude. Seathwater Turbines. Volcano Cave. Guess I should mark this as complete. Guess I got this. Yeah, I guess I should mark that as complete too. Wait, that one's. What was this one? Verdam Catacombs. Yeah, I got that one too.
Tour here.
Alexander Warrior Jar. Yeah, there's where Alexander is. That's the fort. Seathwater Terminus. Nah, I should have spawned the other place. Yeah. Already making mistakes. Pogs in chat, pogs in chat.
Pogs in chat.
My reaction when my players come up with a strategy that sounds bonkers, I'm skeptical that you could, yet intrigued that you may.
I'm gonna check out this abandoned boat. Oh. Hello, Wailing of the Damned.
Yes, I'm here. I should just go here. Might as well. Bird Tree Gazing Hill.
Does this boat have anything of relevance for me? Not really, just looks like a wrecked boat. Oh, a dead sailor. Oh. Hey, Austin, I found a dead sailor next to a boat that, with a paper that says "Good Travels." Well. My dearest friend, I was thrilled to hear that you were traveling to Vardenfell. A new adventure suits you. And I know you were getting bored back home. I don't know what you expect to find.
If I remember correctly,
but let me tell
immediately
you
went
what
up
I
this
know
mountainside up here.
The land of Dark Elves.
Volcano Manor.
The main city in the region
Guess
is
I'll start
Lake
exploring
City.
to the left then.
I don't know how you feel about gods and such, but one of the tribunal, the living gods of the Dark Elves, lives in the city. Lord Vivek himself apparently lives in a grand palace there. You'll probably come ashore in the village of Sadanin if my travel experience was typical. Nice enough location, though the number of smugglers and slavers you run into can be somewhat of off-putting. And until you see the Telvanni Towers, they grow them kind of giant mushrooms of all things. Anyway, enjoy your time among the Dark Elves. Hopefully, I'll see you again when you return to Tamriel proper. Good travels. Well, Austin, I don't think his travels were as fruitful as he was hoping for. I don't think adventure was...
By the sounds of it, no.
I don't think adventure was quite, quite his preference. No, I can't really say I'm too, can't really say I'm too surprised.
Off in that direction. Okay.
Oh, I found a secret tomb, Austin.
Nice.
Secret tomb. Alright. A secret ancestral tomb at that. Good. It's flooded.
Okay, I can fight one crab, I'm not fighting two. God damn it, fuck off, will ya?
See us and...
3 crabs? Oh, fuck this.
Now you see, if I was an Argonian, this would be the place for me. Because it's flooded. However...
Oh well.
I'm not such a lizard man.
I really don't like
but
the
a
fighting
mere
system in this game.
Goblin.
Oh, that's a giant. Stop focusing on the... Oh. You have a pike in your chest. I'll do some...
Warriors. So, it appears, Austin, just purely from my being in this tomb, that the people here either died off a long time ago, or the people here don't hold as highly to their ancestors as they used to. A, everywhere is flooded. B, the only two corridors are blocked off by what seemingly appears to be smugglers' garbage. So, either A, the people who now own this ancestral tomb are now smugglers and don't really care about their ancestors a whole lot, or B, everyone's dead and a smuggler has taken over this tomb and is using it as a hideaway. Is all are very possible, Austin. The Dark Elves are Dark Elves.
Yeah, I'm gonna explore the rest of this place over this way first.
Culture be damned, I suppose.
Yeah.
But, it's not entirely impossible that the entire ancestral line died out. And, if there's no one to take care of it, obviously the tomb's gonna be left to rot. Especially since it's on the water's edge and, primarily secret. That's a shame. I thought that was gonna be like a water-based tomb. Would have been fun for an Argonian exploration playthrough.
Okay, this place requires some stone sword keys. Interesting. Requires 2. Expensive, I see. Might be something good behind these walls. Who knows? There's a lift downwards. Oh, hey, what you got for me? Explosive stone clump. Did I get a message saying that the beast eye quivers? I don't know if I did. Message popped up, but I don't know what the message was. Couldn't be bothered to read it, and yep, just as I thought.
I just watched a man get eaten alive by fish.
As you do. Yep, that just leads to destruction.
So...
Death and all.
Because he got eaten by fish, I'm going to rightfully assume I can't go out there.
That's fair. I don't see why that would be a wrong conclusion to come to. Well, since I know for a fact it doesn't lead anywhere, might as well just call back the lift. Because I am not dying. Or even if I do die, I'm still going to need that lift down here so I can take it back up and not have to wait for it to come back down after I...
No, I could probably make it out there if I really needed to. That area should be explorable, right?
Oh, you're just a miner. Yeah, of course I am kind of a miner here. Oh, no.
Just because he didn't make it doesn't mean I'm not gonna make it. After all, he didn't do any jumping or anything.
Thin beast bones, as usual. Ooh, what smithing stone you got for me here? Oh, just level 5. Nothing special.
I did not make it, Austin.
Oof.
I was eaten alive. Okay,
Oof.
so... We can definitively say that you can't make it from that distance.
A fair assumption.
Well, that's not entirely...
This seems like the side path.
It's not entirely, saddening, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hard to believe if there's anything over there I'd really want anyways.
I got another pickaxe, golden rune level 6, interesting. There's some, oh, I thought there was some cracked crystal right there. And not that I need it anyway, I barely use any item crafting in this game. Now, what's this soldier got for me? Oh, smithing stone level 3. They don't usually drop those, actually. Bolt Drake Talisman +1. I actually got that Bolt Drake Talisman not too long ago. Yes, if I click it. Oh, this one. Yep, can't equip the level 2 version. Alright, let's re-equip this golden scarab. It's the only reason why I'm even able to keep up with these very high costs for levels.
I did it. I killed a river troll.
Congratulations.
That's a particularly hard thing to do, but I did it.
I mean, you could have passed it off as like a really hard enemy. It's not like anybody's here not like anybody here can fact check you. On account that there's nobody here but me, and I haven't played that game. Well, I've played a bit of Skyrim, but like, not nearly as much as you, obviously.
I'm playing the Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, okay. I know they're different. Like they take place in the same universe. It's just different games all around. What's 5 smithing stones, something incredible ahead. There's nothing incredible ahead except for that level 5 smithing stone. Right, I can just drop down this area. Luckily for me, I explored the 2 side areas. Look carefully, precious item ahead.
You know, it's interesting,
I wouldn't say level 5 smithing stone is exactly a precious item. Go on, Brandon.
Ancestral tombs. Like... interesting.
Oh, yo, what the hell? What the hell?
Look into a culture, you know? Like, if each family has their own, like, ancestral tomb, then... it'd lead to quite different scenarios, you know? So, yeah, hell of a way to track your lineage.
Yeah.
But...
Fly ahead. I guess no secret path, no secret.
They can pull out a smuggler? Oh, no. It's a person. Encountered slavers in,
Oh! Troll's Hammer. Interesting.
in Morrowind. Which is weird.
Ooh! Troll's Hammer. Physical attack is 153, but the fire damage is 45. That's interesting. Mining tool of stone digger trolls used to crack bedrock. Trolls are descended from the giants, and they were supposedly once used as ceremonial smithing tools in the distant path. Smithing was considered divine. Skill Troll's Roar, which is what the... Interesting. So I could equip that and do a bit less physical damage, but, you know, a bit of fire damage. Fire damage never hurt anybody, you know? Except the people... Precious item ahead.
I'd have to agree.
So that's the main way to go. I think I've already explored everything around here. There's a ladder I could have taken. Interesting. Or at least that ladder is something I can use to get out of here. Yeah, because I need an exit of some sort. I should really heal. This game has been known to sneak attack me on several occasions, so only being at half health is not a smart idea. I've learned that the hard way on many a time. I think I know the boss for this area. I think I got spoiled to it a little bit. I think it's just going to be like a troll, basically. Also, dude. dog seriously tried to sneak attack me like that. Ow. Smithing stone level 5. Armor smithing stone level 5.
I didn't realize you were gonna be such a bitch.
There needs to be... There's a boss for this area, I know that much. Ah, rolling. Rolling stones. Could have sworn this... Have I missed a path? Have I missed a pathway? I mean, there's nothing in this big room. Dog ahead. Okay, well, now I'm confused. I know for a fact there's gotta be a boss here. Oh, here we are. Thought there'd be one other pathway around here. Try ranged battle, fire. Here we go.
Boom.
Yep, Stone Digger Troll. Here we go.
Ooh, it's a river trillion.
Ow. Ow. Okay, this man's a bit concerning. Whoa, ow. Oh no, he does damage. He does damage. God damn, broski. Nope. Of course, the landscape. Wonk. Wonk. Oh. Stupid iframes. Let's go! What's this big boy got for me? A great club. Ooh! Brenda, they got a great club.
Nice! I killed another river troll.
Interesting. It requires a strength of 35, which is less than this colossal sword, or this great sword, but still less base. Hang on a second. Am I remembering this great sword's base damage all that much? Let me see here. Elden Ring great sword. I could swear that it is 164 great swords. No, just great sword. Don't care. Bastard sword, claymore, iron sword.
Hello, scamp.
Just where's great sword? That's all it is. Great sword. Great. Oh my god, where's the great sword? It's just called great sword. What's so difficult?
Dead scamp now. Oh, that's why there were scamps here. I'm next to a Daedric ruin. Okay.
Yes, the great sword.
A demonic ruin would explain the scamps, Austin. Would explain the demons and such.
Yeah, physical 164. So it has, yeah, I remembered that correctly. It's 164 level 1. This is level 1. It's 154. So it requires 4 more strength, but it's 10 less base attack. Skill Golden Land. Okay, what's this?
Oh, hell!
An enormous club of hardwood, wildly hammering foes with this striking weapon requires no dexterity, only brute force. Oh, does it require... Hang on a second. Dexterity is 0, but the dexterity for this is 12. Oh, so that's why. This weapon is said to be a withered branch of the Erd tree imbued with holy power. This weapon will never snap. Doesn't do heal. It does. No, that's what every weapon does. Critical is 100. Skill Golden Land. Thrust armament into the ground, then gather strength to unleash a blast of sacred energy that coalesces into golden darts. Follow up with a strong attack to swing the armament in a sweeping strike. Interesting. I mean, it's a good stick, so I'm going to keep it, because, you know, why wouldn't I? Who doesn't like a good stick, Brandon? Nobody, exactly. But, you know, I'm not going to use it. It's just, the effect is interesting, but, you know. I want something that bonks harder, that's what I want.
Is that everything here? I think that's everything here. Alrighty. Oh, nope, that is not everything here. I have not cleared out the demonic ruin. Oh. Well, now I know who the demonic ruin is too.
Who's it to?
Mehrunes Dagon.
I don't remember who that guy is.
He's the Daedra of destruction, chaos, and revolution.
Interesting, interesting.
He is responsible for trying to end the world on 2 separate occasions.
Ah. Pogs in chat, pogs in chat. Alright, so where does this pathway lead? To an interesting spot by the looks of it. That's a castle. I haven't encountered my fair share of castles before, and this one looks intriguing. Poison? Oh, poison. Guess I'll explore to the right first, see if there's any caves I could potentially miss. Oh. Yeah, but that's, those are poison lakes right there. Not really even a lake, that's just a moat. Just a poison moat. Do I take extra damage with this? Nope, increase range attainment. There is maximum. No, it's not those things. Those things are annoying to deal with. Especially if there's 2 of them. One of them, that's annoying, but like 2 is just, ugh. Already up to 25,000 runes. That's pretty dope. Halfway back up to where I started. Nothing of real interest to the right of this area. Guess I'll loop around the back, see if there's a secondary pathway around the castle. The shaded castle. Interesting.
Nice.
Oh god. Ooh, that was a close one, Torian. Oh, not again. Okay. Yeah, no, there's not a pathway I can take here. There does look to be one of those chairs where I can get one of those items where it's like it slowly increases FP.
Well, this demon shrine seems to be mostly abandoned. If nothing else, I can't enter it right now, so I suppose it's not really of my main concern.
True. True. And these things. These are different. Oh, these are like slugs. They're scarlet rot slug. Oh, they're death slugs. What death lantern.
I need a drink at some point, but I'm probably not going to get one because I'm lazy. Okay, what else do we got here? Oh, a Dwemer ruin. These are fun. These are always fun.
Okay, now that was satisfying. Golden rune level 3. Well, that was satisfying. Wasn't entirely worth it.
Examine. More book discovered. Varieties of faith.
I wouldn't be surprised if I got more runes from those slugs from that golden rune.
The Demer descend from the Chimer, who were up.
Another one of those scarlet rot poison blooms. Oh god, no.
Estates of the Unmarried's worship. As the Elysian reforms never took hold in Morrowind, their pantheon bears little resemblance to the rest of Tamriel. The Dark's original religion was worship of several Daedra princes, the so-called good Daedra, in quotes. But that has been largely suppressed by the reverence for the living gods of the tribunal.
Where does this location lead to? Oh, this place is full of statues. Oh, that's... Oh no, ow, ow, what the hell? Is this like a... Oh, this isn't a real player. Ah, god damn it. Screw off. My own crap to deal with here. Okay, cool, yeah. Nice, I got some stuff. I'd rather not have that blocking up the screen while I'm trying to focus on this fight. Oh, come on. Why aren't you running? Thank you. Wonk. Wonk. Ooh. And he's not dead. Now he's dead. 2,700 burns by me. That guy just appeared out of nowhere. Got some armor from him. And a rapier, I think. Ant spurs, rapier. Dexterity of 20. Spur of a giant ant which has been fashioned into a rapier. The blade drips with scarlet rot. Scarlet rot is an old legend of which Marias of the Shaded Castle was a private believer and imbued with eventually found his own personal goddess, impaling thrust, skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Build power, then lunges forward for a strong thrust that pierces an enemy's guard. Interesting. This is an interesting weapon, Brandon. I think it's one you might like. It's made out of dead ant parts and can inflict scarlet rot. That's a rapier, though, so I'm not sure bonking-wise if you'd like it. Mask of the image of a white-haired young noble, customarily worn by the head of the house Marias, increases arcane. Oh, interesting. It increases arcane from 10 to 11. I didn't even realize that this increases my arcane by 18. Damn. I didn't even realize that. Nice here. So physical is 4.2. 6.8. Oh yeah, no, hell no, it's not worth it. Is there anything special about these things again? Because it was worth like 1,000 to sell it. Yeah, no stat boosts from the looks of it.
A river troll.
What's the this thing do? Doesn't seem to increase my arcane at all. Robe of the black mantle across the shoulders, customarily worn by the head of the house Marias. The sons of the house Marias are sickly born. Little wonder that Marias would be so beguiled by the beautiful and fierce goddess who was born into rot. Lots of statues. Lots of statues indeed. Seems to be a drop over here. What you got for me? Smithing stone level 5. Okay, well, a level 5 smithing stone weapon is definitely the appropriate weapon for this area. Where do the level 6 smithing stones come from? Never actually, Stop. Please stop. God damn. That's perfect right there. There we go. There we are. Anywho.
Well, Austin, this new demon ruin I found.
I wonder.
Is, this one is enterable. And it's called Ballfell.
Contagious Fury. Is there a way for me to, like... Let me see here.
You know, Austin, I'm not really sure I want to go into a place called Balfell without a drink. This is the kind of place that makes me think, how am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink kind of area.
Yeah. Oh, there's something over here. It's because it killed one of those flowers, right? Where's those items? It's just a poison bloom and a Miranda flower. Neither of those are really useful, but yoo-hoo, we got some. Let's go. Alright, let's explore this castle.
Let's go.
A nice, interesting locale to, uncover secrets. You're alive, aren't you? I thought so. You're not tricking me.
Well,
what did I just say, man?
I'm gonna go get a drink before because I have a feeling that place is gonna be horrible. And bed. I'll be right back.
So close to killing him. So close. You know, I think the reason why my sword isn't actually super effective against that one rock thing is because of the whole entire, like, it's a sharpened weapon, so deals less overall damage to, like, hardened foes. Is this a sharpened weapon? It's standard. All these houses to explore. It's interesting. Can't go anywhere else besides down, so might as well check out down. I'll check out, like, over here first, since it seems to be a more beginning area. Oh, right, can't use torrent. Oh, saw a dude. Oh. There we go. More slugs. Just want to get some of this beast blood, man. Haven't you ever heard that sharing is caring? Apparently not. Oh no, not one of those things. I think still level 5. Oh no. Totally get me up here, can't it? Oh, apparently not. Sweet. I should be a bit stronger to take this thing on, actually. Oh. Ah, ew. Ew! Oh, hey, yo, dude. Ew. Oh, okay. Yep, here it starts. There, I'm dead on it. God damn it. That's 38,000 runes. I'd rather use a collective of like 80,000 runes right there, so I need to go back for that.
Alrighty, I'm back. What were we doing? Oh, Balfell.
I don't know.
Woo! You cannot use that door right now. Alright, Austin. So, apparently, I am not of sufficient breeding to use the door. I don't understand it either. All I know is that apparently I am insufficient and cannot use the door. Supposedly, the door lies beyond, that which my capabilities allow.
Oh, it spawned me all the way back here. God damn it! There's not. Didn't find this other. Didn't find this other grace over there. Apparently. Okay, cool. Well, I guess it's a good thing I kept this thing down then, huh?
Suppose so.
Need to go back for those runes, Brandon, because that was about 38,000 runes right there. And you see here, if those 38,000 runes are lost, along with those like 47,000 runes I lost earlier, that's like, let's see here, 30,000, 40,000, that's 70,000 right there. Then you got, that's about 85,000 runes right there. Which is close to 2 level ups, but not exactly 2 level ups right there.
Fair enough. Why can't I go into Ballfell?
More attack.
Why can't I use the door? I feel like I'm efficient.
This is about +6.
Just
About the same.
Why does Ballfell not?
This cost?
Oh, I have to talk to a lady. Okay. Hello, Lady See, Lauren?
Bruh.
What seems to be the problem?
Ow, ow, oh no.
So you're upset that your manservant couldn't make it for tea time? You had to boss around your male slaves, but maybe you getting upset that they're not on time for tea is probably the reason he left you. But could just be me. What are your assistants doing?
See, now that's the sort of
I'll signal you after Steven and the messages.
Not gonna focus on you, no. You. Sweet, I'm poisoned. Let's go. Where are you? Ah, what the hell?
Oh, Austin, this quest has into another quest I've done. I remember Narcissus Dren. I think I left that guy at the bottom of a well. You mentioned treasure?
I think I left him at the bottom of a well. No hard feeling.
Oh, no, she hates him. She would love to know that I left his ass at the bottom of a well. I'm sure something important in the ruins according to the local ruins for the disappear around Ballfell. Ah, yes. People disappearing around an ancient ruin based around demonic worship. Ah, yes. Purely because there's something, you know, valuable. Here, like Stibbons and mages. Put the connection? You're from the Mages Guild, and you think there could be a connection?
And Cave Moss, Miranda Power, Atlas Bloom. Interesting. Oh, what you mean? All of that was completely useless.
To ancient curses, what can be explained by greed and laziness.
Okay, that's
Lady,
a
I'm not...
ladder I can take. What's this other wall lead to?
Lady, I'm not sure you understand the world you find yourself living in. Never attribute superstition to something that can be described logically. I'm sorry, would you like to rephrase? You live in the Elder Scrolls. You could attribute a goddamn monkey turd to something spiritual, and it would probably make sense. Fuck you, mean logical.
Oh no,
Big
I'm
bed.
dead.
Just a huge bed. Book. Oh my god. Investigator Vale.
It's gonna spawn me at the mine again. I forgot. Dang it.
I didn't come all the way to Vardenfell just to see sites. Counselor Home Alexia that's sat atop Counselor Voden's desk. Although I must say I find your land and your people to be quite enticing. And why are you here, Vale? Counselor Vobin demanded, his tone indicating that he had a patience with the woman. Because I've asked you, Father, said Valena. The counselor's daughter, as she strode into the chamber, I care about what happened to Master Arden. If I would rather pretend that he never existed. Vobin collapsed heavily into his chair, suddenly exhausted by the weight of his responsibilities. Been over this 100 times. Valenia, Vobin sighed. Master Arden died. It happens. Not every death hides a conspiracy or a murder. Investigator Vale gave Valena a dazzling smile before turning back to address her father. I'll be the judge of that, my dear counselor, she said with evident excitement. After all, it's what I do. Oh my god, the story goes on for 5 years. I'm not reading that out loud. Nor am I reading it all the way.
Oh. Almost did something cool right there. Oh my god.
So, I'm the Stig Mages, which I'm assuming people over here that I couldn't see before because I didn't have the quest active, but now I do. Oh. There's one mage. Oh, you're going back. I'll put you back. What the heck? Mehedbeck? Calm down. Are you alone? Mages working for Lady Laurent?
Yeah, I guess that's what they mean by
Fighters took the inner mages? Do you know a man named Stibbins? Have you seen him? I'll examine Stibbins' spice pouch and see if I can back up his tail. Okay.
Oh god fucking damn it. I might have just lost all my runes. These guys lose all thingers. God damn it.
What? There better not be spiders in here.
Fuck! I should have healed. Well, Brandon, that's
That
another
egg
40,000
smells
runes down the drain.
strong. Oh. Ooh. This egg smells strongly of garlic and other spices. So, apparently, according to a crazy man, Austin, the spiders are captured his friends and are making them dance.
What? What'd you say? Sorry, I was reading something.
I said, apparently, according to a crazy man, his friends were captured by spiders and they're forcing them to dance. The people, not the spiders. Never heard anything more legit in my entire life.
It's not even worth it. 2,000 runes is nothing. 40,000 is something. Nice that all the times that I've lost runes, this never I'm carrying the most amount of them. Probably I'm just a small. Whatever. There we go, just in case I die again, because I always wanna
serving bowl.
Yeah. This streaming session has not been nearly as good as some of the other sessions, because so far I've explored a cave, gotten some semi-interesting loot, basically lost 2 levels worth of currency twice. Well, basically lost a level's worth of currency twice, and found a boss that I can't beat. To explore an area that I was really interested in exploring last night, so yeah. Not the best. How come it doesn't cost anything for... There we go. Use the heavy.
Oh, hey, Stibbins.
Not fighting
what
you guys.
Creature are
you guys
talking
don't
about?
give runes. Pathetic amount of runes.
That's when the mage is working for the lead, right?
Why did you not attack? Oh, it's because I was at least I can get these 2,000 runes back. This doesn't lead anywhere. Healing flasks. Classic.
Are you hearing something? I'm talking to this lady who believes there's spiders talking to her. Is everyone just going fucking crazy? Why do spiders want you to dance?
Maybe you got some mind-reading spiders. Gotta get inside your brain.
Oh! Lady? Lady? Oh, no, you can't go in there. Lady? Lady? Wait, no.
Does this lead anywhere? No. Ooh.
Alright.
Gold rune level 6. You.
Huh.
What was that?
The spiders have clearly drawn.
Oh, it's just you guys.
Mad.
This place is just status effect hell, dude. Got the death status effect, got the scarlet rot status effect, got the poison status effect. It just never stops.
Stibben says a terrifying spider talked to him and fame. What? You exist in the Elder Scrolls. You really gonna tell me a talking spider is where you draw the line? Really?
God fucking damn it.
You're really gonna sit here and try to tell me that working for the Mages Guild, a talking spider is where you draw the line at reality? Okay. Well, I found 2 of them. One ran into the ruins ranting about spiders. I couldn't follow her, though. There was a magical barrier, I couldn't pass through it. Why do you always assume that these ruins have great treasure?
Okay, well, I've already explored a bit more of the area, so... yeah.
Bruh. Why does everybody assume these demonic ruins have treasure in them? It doesn't have treasure. You know what it has? Demons. There's no treasure to be found here, unless the treasure is the pleasure of a demon plundering your booty. I don't get it, Austin. No, you little spiders need to come with me. A tiny spider, small enough to even fit in the backpack, and perfect for testing the effectiveness of Lady Lawrence. I wouldn't really be putting a live spider in my backpack, but I suppose I am.
Their own.
Well, I suppose I don't have a choice. I don't understand why people always assume these ruins have treasure in them, Austin.
Oh.
There's no treasure in these places.
Oh, that's the one. This is the one I'm supposed to... ruins.
Why is this lady that works for the Mages Guild not coming with us? I feel like she'd be an invaluable partner in these ruins. Seems very
so here's
off, and I don't trust her because of it.
That is fair. That's fair. How that snail has been that's not even a snail. That's a slug. That slug has been infected with madness. That's interesting. Now. I love games that get so weird and crazy you can literally say that slug has been infected with madness and that makes complete sense.
Yeah. Speaking of madness, that's the Daedra that owns these ruins. The Daedra god of madness.
First off, bog. Oh, I thought that
So,
was a crouching enemy. Be wary of left. Nope. I was warned by the oracle of you, you fool. Just got it.
Nope.
No. Don't peek on me, and you don't slap me. Where does this lead?
Do you notice anything else?
Oh, sorry about that, man. Kinda interrupted your nap a little early. There's another one of those guys. Okay, well that guy's gonna be annoying to fight because I can't summon Torrent.
What if some of us have to do is student in the pages?
No item ahead, trap ahead, trap. You call this a trap? It does lean,
Sounds like a plan.
lean downwards, but not the only way down, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's well, a lot more obvious way down right there. Ew. Ooh. Precious item ahead, if you say so, man. Huh, you breaking all those barrels made me think you were someone bigger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, you try to get me with a double one? A double knockout, huh? I was definitely expecting something from the second pillar, but not the first pillar. That one kind of caught me by surprise, not gonna lie. Glass shard, useless. Try fingers, but hole. God damn it, guys. Oh, hello.
Bad Griskill?
This place is full of statues. What is this all about?
War Maiden's Sword.
Valkyrie's prosthesis. 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 How's it? Prosthesis? Oh, it's an armor piece. Is it? I don't think it's an armor piece. Valkyrie's prosthesis.
So is that the only thing in these ruins? Was the Mad Nord? I guess so.
I know about prosthetic. Prosthesis.
I guess.
Prosthesis. Okay, I've been saying it correct.
Okay. Well, Austin, the entire entire story of this place was there was a crazy as fuck Nord just fucking around with spiders.
Golden prosthesis used by a one-armed Valkyrie. Golden prosthesis used by a one-armed Valkyrie. A masterwork of craftsmanship with practice and skill. It can be used as proficiently as a real arm. When Malay Mirias, Lord of Shaded Castle, embraced this prosthesis, he claimed to feel the presence of his personal goddess. Okay, so it's a prosthetic arm, basically.
Yeah.
Doesn't really list what it can do for me, but it's something, apparently.
It's probably a treasure or something.
Well, I can't sell it, because it's a key item, and I can't sell those. So it's a story quest item for a quest I either haven't unlocked yet, or... Oh, that's the lower down area I wanted to explore earlier. Honestly, it doesn't even look like there's anything special down there besides that one corpse. I'll have to remember to go down there. But anything over this way? I think that's where I'm supposed to go, so let's explore at least a little bit. thought that was a message. Shine from the sun. There's that weird undead thing. Of course, if there's one, there's a ton. Oh, this probably leads up to that one tower that had that item hanging off the edge. Oh god damn it, there's two of them. And you're not fucking switching. Why aren't you switching? Of course, god fucking damn it! Oh, well, something happened with Brandon. Let's go.
I did not know that I got kicked from the party.
Yeah. I didn't know that either.
So I completed my quests. I helped this lady out, and she said, I'm gonna give these old Daedric scrolls to my assistant to read. And I said, you sure you want to do that? And she said, what could be the harm in it? And I'm just over here like, you know, I could think of a few things that could happen. Basically, she tricked him into reading it, and now he's cocooned in webbing. So, she has assumedly killed her partner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Austin, I really don't like this lady. Because after she killed her partner, her immediate thing was annoyance that he died.
That's not the typical reaction you'd expect from somebody killing another human being, you know?
I'm fine with that, but like, it was very clearly your fault, so you can't get annoyed with him. This lady is the worst. See, this is why you work for yourself, you know? This is why you don't give yourself to a business.
I wanted to explore down here really quickly.
I'll have him read these Daedric scrolls. What could be the harm? Literally everything could be the harm. They probably have treasure in them. Oh, no, they don't. They probably lead you to treasure. No, I assure you, they will not. They will lead you to butt plundering. If by butt plundering you mean your butt getting plundered. That is all they will lead you to. It's all they ever lead you to. No, couldn't be. You dumb fucking pieces of shit.
I want to explore to the right over here. Oh, this is actually... okay, interesting.
I don't get it, Austin.
There's a whole other section down this way.
Just don't fucking get it.
I think stone level 4.
Every time with these goddamn pieces of shit. Ooh, this time it'll have treasure. If it didn't have treasure the last 50 times, why would it now?
True, true. But you never know.
That is a sucking cost fallacy, brother. There will never be treasure. Unless
I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm just saying. It's an interesting thought, you know?
In the wise words of Mitten Squad, there will never be any treasure unless the treasure is the pleasure of poison melting your insides, like
I'll have to kick that ladder
heat
down.
melting the like a kid roasting alive inside of a car. There
the graphic,
is never any treasure in these goddamn Daedric ruins, and I don't understand why people
finally a site
keep
of grace. God damn.
open.
Is this supposed to be like the main entrance to the building?
It's not necessary.
Hang on a second.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, it's both unnecessary, and you won't gain anything from it. And if you do gain something from it, it's going to be your death. That is what you will gain. A whole lot of death and dying, because you're a dumb bitch who decided, oh, these demons definitely held treasure in their ancient temples. No! They held slaves! And special butt-plundering lubrication. That's what they held in their temples. I'm tired of people pretending.
What you got for me?
Like there's anything more in these ruins.
But in cave moss. Interesting.
Then, you know, straight
end.
butt plundering pills.
Need pills for butt plundering?
Oh, fire. That's why the demons made them, though. Wanted them.
See a bunch of slugs on the wall.
It was never a necessity.
Gonna start popping off.
That's the thing, Austin. It was never a necessity. It was a want, a desire.
Darts. Oh, interesting. Glass shard. Ooh, there's a painting.
It's like, no, why must you do this? And they're like, I want to plunder your booty cheeks. And you're like, please, everybody, can we just leave? And everybody else is like, no, what? Why would we leave?
Have you seen that statue before?
You're like, because they want to plunder your cheeks. They want to literally rip open your asshole and eat you raw. And they're like, no, what? Why would they want to do that? And it's like, because they're demons. They want to suck out your innards through your anus like a possum on a hot summer day. What do you mean, why would they want to? It's to both offend and desecrate your very being in ways that only they could, because only they know and can. And they're like, I don't believe they would, brother.
Yeah, this was definitely one of the ways to come up. I'm just glad I found that site of grace.
I simply do not understand. Like...
Oh, I thought there's something right there. Oh, there's something right there.
So I think I'm actually going... I think I'm actually gonna buttfuck most of the people in the Elder Scrolls, just so the demons don't get to do it, so the demons don't have the satisfaction.
So I came from this direction. Yep. Oh. Okay, we're good. Pardon me, guys, pardon me. I know you want to ring your little 4th grader bells right there, but I do not have the time. Aha! barely missed me. Going over there just leads to like that one prosthetic. You have interest around these parts. Golden Rune level 6. Oh, this is only explorable from the roof. Gotcha. Well, it's not. Well, it's not just explorable from the roof, but the main pathway is with the roof. God fucking damn it. You. I've been poisoned. Of course I have. Oh, I've been coated in gunk, that's why I can't run. Pardon me, jerkwads? Oh, don't do this. I see something interesting there. Oh, come on. Ow.
They're over here like, do it. Plunder the demon ruins, and I'm like, don't, and they're like, but what if I did though? And you're like, I'm going to absolutely fucking plug you up like last night's cheesy dinner, my guy.
Smithing stone level
straight
4.
up just dipping out of here.
This is worthless. Dung, oh dung, praise the rock. Man is fully just lying there like tiny.
Straight up just dipping out of here, Austin. That's what I'm gonna be like. Straight up not here, fam. Never. I'm gone. Y'all a bunch of dumb bitches. Y'all a bunch of real stanky, smelly big toes. And I hope they get each and every last one of you. Because I'm out. I'm out of here. Brother.
God fucking.
I think the Argonians had the best. I think the Argonians had the best idea when it came to Daedra. And you know what that was? The Daedra opened portals, and the demons said, "I've come to invade your home." You know what the Argonians did?
Sure.
They got up from their sitting position, said, "No, you," pulled out an Uno reverse card, and invaded the demons' homes to such a degree that the demons actually had to force close the portals. They had to force close Windows programming just to stop the Argonians from taking their home from them.
Okay, I am here, so I want to...
They had to ask Task Manager to run over that weird-looking lizard kid with his pickup truck because he was invading his personal space. And in case you're wondering, that's why the demons don't go back to the swamps.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've been really blanking out for like the past 10 minutes. I have no idea what you've been saying this entire time.
That's fair.
If you want to re-explain it to me, I'm not gonna stop you. Like
it wouldn't be as funny the second time, but the long and short of it is, demons said, "I'm taking over your home," and lizard people said, "No, you," started invading their home, and the demons had to force close out Windows XP.
I remember you telling me
just to stop the lizards from taking their homes. They had to ask Task Manager to back their pickup truck over the weird lizard kid. And yeah, that's why the demons don't invade the swamps anymore. Because when they said, "Haha, we've come to take your home," the lizard people said, "No, we've come to take yours." And the demons said, "Wait, what?" Before getting invaded. What a hell of a strategy, though. To say, we're gonna invade someone, and your strategy just being surprise counter invasion.
These guys keep on throwing dust at me, it's annoying as hell. You can't dodge out of the way because there's walls behind you.
What a hell of a strategy, you know?
I worked all that for just some smithing.
It's just immediate, like... Just immediate, like, haha, lol, no. And you just invade their home. Enough where they close the door.
Budding cave moss. Oh, hey. Led all the way back up here. Key ahead, therefore jumping required ahead. Key. What the hell are you talking about?
To be fair, Austin...
I've already explored down there. Yeah?
It's not like the demons were gonna get very far with the swamp anyways. Literally nothing can live there other than the lizard people. Not goblins. Not people. Not elves.
Down there. I've already explored down there.
So
yeah, no reason for me to go down there.
If literally every other mortal race can't live there, Austin, I don't know how far the demons would have gotten.
Alright, so
this
has been built up for a bit now, so it has to be something good, right? Oh, it's a perfume bottle.
Doesn't have to
them,
be.
but yeah, I guess that's good.
Imagine
go up those front
having a
steps
home that's
or up
literally
this side
such
tower.
a bitch.
That side
that
tower
it's
seems
inhabitable.
to be the end content, so I'll go up these. Oh, right.
You have such a bitch of a home.
God damn it.
That no one can come take it from you. Because they simply just
leads
can't
up there too.
live
Interesting. I wanted to craft something real quickly. Or check to see if I even had that crafting item available. And you guys had to go and initiate combat.
So... That's kind of funny, to be entirely honest. It's straight up demons.
How am I still considered in combat? I'm not in combat. Why?
Not bad for a group of lizards who constantly get bullied about being enslaved. Not bad gig. That being said, the Dunmer keep... I'll have you know, Austin, the Dunmer keep all kinds of slaves, according to the lore of the Elder Scrolls. So it's not just lizard people anymore. Or cat people, for that matter. They're perfectly fine with enslaving others. All races. I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
The pathway to get back there is so fucking long. It's less long now that I actually have a site of grace on site, but still.
You know, Austin, I think I'm gonna say it. Fuck the Dark Elves. They're not very nice. I think they deserve everything that's happened to them so far. You know what I mean? Okay. I didn't want to say it.
You said something about, like, screw the Dark Elves, right? That's what you just said?
Yeah. I think...
After I die, since the loading screen takes a second, I just kind of go on Reddit and I start reading and I just completely block you out at that point.
That's fair. Fuck the Dark Elves, though. These guys is some assholes. They need to take a college course on being less smelly. You know, I guess they got the slavery thing down to a point, but when you run out of slaves, what are you gonna do? Grow food for yourself? You don't know how. And then I'm gonna laugh, fat, and you can't have none of my food.
Oh, there's another site of grace right here. Let's go. Just to come up here first. More statues, interesting.
Because I'm fat and you don't know how to grow food.
That ladder leads upwards. That's where the rest of the castle is, I believe. So, oh, hang on a second. Oh, that's just a... Oh. I dodged! I dodged! No! No. Bad dog. Okay, what you got to say?
Bad dog.
House Marius is ruined. Just deserts for falling for that severed harpy. No surprise that Guilty Crichton took the castle and our storied sword. Storied sword. Seek revenge. So there's a sword apparently, Brandon. I might be able to earn a sword. Don't know if it's going to be as good as my great sword, because so far I've encountered nothing of the likes. Yeah, that just continues further into the castle. There's 2 dogs there, so that would have been annoying anyway. Anywho, let's go try and get my runes back real quickly. I just straight up summon my monkeys.
Straight up summon monkeys.
Can't summon my monkeys, and that's a really too. Jesus Christ, dude, calm the hell down. Dude, oh no, that's a different guy. Rock grease, that's not super useful for me. Anything else of importance around here? No, just some rock grease. And I think that's everything around here explored. Ow. Ow.
Restricted area? How the hell is I supposed
all those
to know
arms,
that this
you
was a
can't even climb a
restricted
ladder.
area?
That is pathetic. Oh, hell. Oh, these dogs followed me downstairs. Huh. I surely thought the 20-foot drop would stop them from doing such a thing, but I guess I was wrong.
Dwemer grocery list. This old list contains various ingredients that can no longer be found in Tamriel, but may still be of interest to a historian. What? A Dwemer grocery list? Why would there... Why would Dwemer's groceries not be obtainable anymore?
These guys?
What the fuck did they subsist off of, Austin? What did the Dwemer eat that was so rare that it can no longer be found?
Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was way too close. Screw off. I don't know about you, I don't think grocery list is really expected in a fantasy setting.
I mean, I guess everybody's gotta have a grocery. You know, like, everybody's gotta go to the market and buy their stuff. I mean, I never expected to see a Dwemer grocery list either. It was not on my Lithotics game.
It's not the list part that really does, like, the list part sounds fine, it's just grocery. Like, I don't... Oh, hello.
I mean, everybody's gotta eat.
Whoa. No. Got that out. I mean, yeah, but, like, I've never really heard of the term clean rock gauntlets. Oh. How come this armor I got from such a long time ago is statistically better than so many other armors I've seen? Why, game, why?
I understand what you're saying, though, from, like, I don't think grocery is a term that...
From the medieval times, or fantasy. It's just, like, list part sounds fine, it's just... There's other terms besides grocery list you could go for. It just kind of sounds like it would have taken like 2 minutes worth of thought if they really wanted to. They could have just looked at the synonym for like grocery or something and just put it down there instead. You know, something more medieval sounding, I guess. Gauntlets of the Cleanrot Knights celebrated for their undefeated campaign in the Shattering. The Cleanrot Knights vowed to fight alongside Millennia, despite the inevitable, if gradual, putrefaction of their flesh. Their acceptance of their fate made these battles the fiercest of all. Intriguing.
I don't think I'm saying it wrong. I don't think I'm saying it wrong. I believe it says grocery list. Less.
Grocery?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's grocery.
Yeah, Dwemer.
You're not doing anything
wrong.
This
old list contains various ingredients that can no longer be found in Tamriel.
Gold Firefly. I'll let you guys go. Yeah, no, I just don't associate the term grocery with, like, fantasy medieval settings, you know?
I mean, on one hand, it makes sense, because everybody's got to eat, and... Yeah, you have to go to the market and get your... I believe would call them markets. Supplies?
No.
I don't know, I don't think I'd use the word...
No.
Like, I don't think I'd use the term grocery either. In a medieval context, at least I wouldn't think about it. But like, here's the thing. The grocery part, that doesn't bother me. You know what does bother me, Austin?
Fuck. Oh, phew. What does bother you? The fact that the ingredients are supposedly no longer obtainable?
Like, what the hell would they have eaten that is no longer obtainable? They lived underground. It's not like they ate every fucking mushroom that ate, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's gotta be some things from that list that I could get feasibly, like pepper,
just extinct animals and
garlic.
plants, I suppose. Things do Does this go upwards or downwards? I guess upwards.
You know, another thing, Austin, who the fuck keeps a grocery list from like 2 years ago? who just keeps that lying around their house?
Oh, it's only from 2 years ago? Okay, that's where the boss fog is.
I don't know how old the grocery list is, but like, here's the thing, like, logically a Dwemer didn't write a grocery list and then die the same day. So the grocery list is probably like, relative to when the Dwemer made it, that probably had to be lingering around their house for a really long time in order for you to find it. And at that point, why would they have it? They probably already got everything on the list that needed. Throw it out. Unless they constantly run out of the same material and have to go buy it again. And they just keep the list around for what they need, which I guess is possible, but why the fuck would they? Just make a new list. It's not that hard.
For this one, there's a ladder over here.
I don't know. That makes me.
There he goes.
That upsets me on the grounds that I know for a fact that the grocery list shouldn't be, like, the groceries shouldn't be unobtainable, and you know the term grocery. I guess that could just be a broad term. You know what I mean?
How old is the word grocery exactly? Because it's such a common word. Like, it's a really... I would expect it to be relatively modern, if anything.
I can look it up. If you...
go ahead if you want.
Would you like me to...
Yeah, go ahead. You good?
Look it up. Why, what's up with you?
I'm playing a game. You can look it up if you want to, but you don't have to.
I'm already doing it.
Cool.
It's pretty neat, I know. You don't have to thank me. I'll take my thank yous and saltwater taffy. Was it? No. Oh, how old is the word grocery? How old is word?
I should be able to swim the monkeys. I'll immediately have to drink a mana potion. There are so many statues around here, and that kind of concerns me.
The first known use of the word grocery was in the 15th century. It is referred to the goods sold by a grocer.
That monkey got
well, I mean, if they were sold by a grocer.
This guy is covered in barbed wire. Oh god. Uh-oh. Woo!
So apparently the first use of the word groceries was indeed in the 15th century, which is not necessarily medieval times, but that's still pretty far back. Farther back than I would have thought.
15th century isn't medieval times?
Well, it's not the specific times we think of when we think of fantasy.
Oh, okay. Marius, Executioner's Sword, Great Sword, Standard / Pierce. Uses magic damage. 94 physical damage, 91 magic damage.
Actually.
Storied Sword of House Marias, the family of executioners who presided over the Shaded Castle, one of the legendary armaments. Oh, it's a legendary armament, apparently, Brandon. Elmer of the Briar, the bell-bearing hunter, snatched the sword from the site of the looming execution and furnished it with battle skills from his home of Eokid? Unique skilled Eokid's dancing blade. Infuse the sword with energy, then fling it forwards in a corkscrew attack. The sword continuously deals damage while violently spinning. Charge the attack to increase reach and duration of the spin. Oh. So that's why it's a legendary armament, Brandon. I can actually apparently fling it outwards and use it as a big-ass skill, basically.
Middle Ages was a period in European history, variously interpreted as beginning in the 13th, 14th, or 15th century, depending on the region of Europe. So, actually, oh yeah, Middle Ages. Yeah, no,
I thought
would be
so.
About the, yeah. Okay.
I thought it would be around about there.
Yeah. Groceries is technically a medieval term.
Hmm. Interesting.
Great Shield from a foreign... It would be late start of the medieval, but it's a medieval term.
Great Shield from a foreign land used by Elmer of the Briar. Attacks with this armament utilize the iron thorns that have been wound around its frame. Originates from Eokad, a land of proudly solitary ascetics. Skill, shield bash. Interesting. So I got a shield, Brandon, that's got barbed wire basically wrapped around it, and you can use it to build up blood loss in enemies.
Nice.
Hey. Magic.
So yeah, groceries is technically a medieval term. If you want to get technical about it. I don't know how common it was used after the 15th century up to the, Yeah, what's not
the more you know,
before,
I guess.
But so I suppose it works. Technically it fits. I wouldn't have thought so. I had to think about that because I was like, people don't typically refer to the 15th century as middle. I think 14th century personally when I think Middle Ages, but I guess it's only 1 century prior, so it's not technically.
Yeah, it is referred to as the Middle Ages after all, as in there'd be multiple ages, you know.
I just typically think of the 14th century.
Hey, I'm able to level up actually. Let's go.
What's a century in between time periods? You know, it's so fluid.
A lot of time. A human lifetime right there. Back in the Middle Ages, like 3 human lifetimes actually, because they only lived to like 30 and a half years basically.
Yeah,
like 30 and a half. Like 35 years.
Some people lived past it. Some people lived to be older.
Some people live past it, but like the common old age back then was like a bit over 30 from what I remember. Being told by I think Miss Jenkins actually told me that little detail. This is a secret passageway. This looks like a secret passageway.
That's for filthy commoners, and if you were a filthy commoner, you didn't matter in the old ages. You weren't part of the demographic. Now, some they were the ones that cared about it. They were the ones that had.
I've already explored this area all the way down here.
The recognition.
I guess, old Atlas. I'll go here then.
So.
I'm really tired all of a sudden. It's already 2:39? Damn. Last time I checked the hour, last time I checked the time was like 2 hours ago. Well, I'm strong enough for a level up. Let's go. Pogs in chat, brother.
Oh.
Strength is now up to 35.
Anyways.
Let's go. So I can start wielding this other armament, actually, which is interesting.
Austin, how do you feel about being enslaved?
Does not sound fun, and I would be the biggest dick of a slave I could be.
That is exactly what I was gonna say. I was like, do you know how big of an asshole I'd be if someone tried to enslave? Like, I only see me fucking with them being the reason I go along with it. Like, I imagine you and me out in the field working, like out in the like rice field or whatever, and like they whip me in the back. I look back and I'm like, do that again, and I swear to God, I will beat you to death with it. They do it again, I wrap it around my wrist and I fucking whiplash their ass off the horse. And you're just like, you're there watching it. It's like you and me are the slaves that start a rebellion. You're just like, all right. It doesn't hurt,
hey, another memorial.
But that's it's piss, and if you do it again, I'm gonna kick your ass. I swear to God.
The first defense of Lyondell, a sovereign alliance rots from within, traces yet remain of bloody conspiracy. I would imagine I'd be the type of person, like if I was a slave. Oh, that one's covered in golden vines. That's pretty, but kind of concerning. I'd probably be the type of slave, Brandon, that would be like, I wouldn't say really suck-uppy to the people in control, but I'd be like, I would present myself as loyal to them, but I'd be like scheming and like doing a bunch of crap in the background, you know? Like, you said rice picker specifically, I'd probably get my hands on like stuff that would, like, I would probably get my hands on stuff and then smear it all over their rice so that they get like diarrhea for like a week straight or something like that, and they'd have no idea it was me.
Yeah. Put fucking maggots in with the rice. You'll never know. They don't fact check your work. Nah, I'd probably do something stupid like start beating the slave whippers. Dude, knowing me, I'd be the kind of slave that they're just like, you want to be promoted to slave whipper? And I'd look at them and they'd be like, no, okay. Just thought we would ask. You're pretty good at you're pretty good at beating people with whips. You know what I mean? How fucked would that be, Austin? If like
hello.
Imagine there's two guys, right?
How?
There's two slave there's two slave overseers. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. There's two overseers. One's got a whip, the other doesn't, and the one whips me once, and I'm just like shooing it away like a fly. He does it again, and I just look back at him, and I'm like, whip me with that fucking annoying piece of feather duster one more time, I swear to God, I'll choke you with it. He does it again, and wrap it around my wrist, and just fucking pull him off the horse. And like, the other job, do you want his job? I'll upgrade you. I'd probably be the kind of guy that's like, do I get paid finally? And he'd be like, no, but you get to incite violence on people. And I'd be like, well, you know what? I'll take that. Yeah, okay. Do I get to keep the whip? You do, actually. In fact, your entire job is to use it. Like, indiscriminately? Yes. Alright, well.
Yeah.
I think this position is gonna work out good for everybody. Just kick the guy that I choked out with his own whip.
Alright.
Just choke a man out with his own whip. Dude, how fucked would that be for you to be assigned a partner and, like, as you're getting choked out, they just sit there and laugh at you?
That's weird. My controller was still on, but apparently it disconnected me. Anyway, as I was saying, I was about to say, all right, Jerry, you've been moved to cleaning duty. What? I don't want cleaning duty. Well, you shouldn't have gotten your ass beat by a slave, now should you?
Yeah, should have been stronger.
You shouldn't have been relying on that whip so much. You'd have some meat on them bones.
Ripped your fucking tight ass right off that horse. Well, maybe when you've earned it, you can get back on your high horse. Until then, he's got the whip, so he makes the rules.
I'm surprised he didn't fly you around like a kite due to how much of a paperweight you are.
Brother, that slave weighed 150. That slave weighed 115 pounds, and he fucking ripped you off that horse like a man. At this point, protect yourself.
Oh, this is leading into the volcano. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Shouldn't rely on that whip so much. Shouldn't have whipped the piss out of the wrong. Shouldn't have whipped the piss out of the wrong prisoner, because he really just didn't take to it very well. The funny part is, in that situation, I'd probably just be mildly annoyed. I've been struck by, not necessarily a whip, but I've been struck pretty good by a rope before, only to look back at the person and be like, do it again. I swear to God I'll come back there. And they did not try it again. They were not as brave. Yeah. They were lucky they got away with a warning. That is more than what some people get. Austin's the schemer, Brandon's get a promotion fast. Hey, you want a job? That is what I do. You literally just do what you did to the guy there. On a bigger scale. Well, I do believe that. I do believe it's time for an upgrade in position.
Slice throat. What an awful suicide. I can't believe this guy was so strong enough that he sliced his own throat with a giant greatsword. And a greatsword we can't even find anywhere close to his body.
So
all the colleagues are dead while you were resting.
Strong when he sliced his throat, he fucking destroyed the sword in the process.
Oh, that's the castle I just explored. That's the other pathway I can take. Interesting. Do sacred tears add how many flasks I have or increase how much I heal per flask? No, there was another way I could have taken them.
Just choke out your bosses up the chain of command, eventually you'll hit the top. You become de facto leader at some point.
Well, the other pathway I could have taken is also its whole other thing, so... Hey, these runes look interesting. Oh, hey, Mad.
I'm the reason the democratic process was invented. It's people like me who are just willing to brute force their way up the chain of command that made people go, you know what, maybe we should leave it to a vote.
That is a name. Oh, that's why it's called Writhe Blood. There's a giant moving pus sack right there. Feels
yucky.
No.
I'm the kind of person that made the democratic vote a legitimate governmental body. because of me that democracy exists. That's why people That's why people born with power or strong enough to get a lot physically have to be stifled by laws. There's no, you didn't vote on that.
Not as much as I thought.
I'll have a vote.
Also, you seem to get stuck on
There's the reason the democratic process exists.
Ow.
That he...
Bad dog. Bad, really bad dog.
He is a bad pooch.
Bad poochie. Oh, it was stunned, wasn't it? Nope. No, it was just
going to the hardware store for...
That is a death animation.
Yeah.
Nothing special was gained from this thing. That was just an interesting enemy. That wasn't supposed to drop anything in particular. Usually, yeah, here we are. What you got to say? Weak foe ahead, if you say so, man. Doesn't seem like a weak foe to me. Oh god. Well, actually, he does seem kind of weak. Doesn't seem to be taking on that much. Doesn't have that much. Okay. Ow. Bitch. Wasn't that the guy I faced in the other ruins?
Hmm.
How many runes do they get? 10,560. Nice. Let's see what's behind this heavy-ass door. Oh. Blood Healus. What does that do? I'm guessing it's the same as the... That's... What is it? Blood Healus. What the hell is a Blood Healus? What the heal is a Blood Healus? Oh. Wait, hang on a second here. Is it not a talisman? Blood Healsman? Blood Healsman. Blood Healsman. I don't think it's a talisman. Was that a sword? What was a sword? Blood Healus is what it was. Causes blood buildup. Oh, ominous piercing sword with a winding blade carried by the noble servants of the Lord of Blood, designed to bore into flesh, causing severe blood loss at the wound. The extracted blood trickles gracefully down the length of the blade. Unique skill, Dynast's Finesse. Nimbly avoid an attack, securing some distance from foes, following up with a strong attack to perform a sudden lunge, and press strong attack again to perform a sweeping slice. Interesting. So it's a rapier that builds up blood loss. Gotcha. Okay, anything else of particular note in these fields? There's another hound. Don't want to fight that thing. Those things are annoying. Well, since this area is looking great. Well, this area is complete now. How many markers have I used exactly? 48. Nice, Brandon. Nice. Almost halfway through all the markers.
Nice.
Yeah, we got this one. So now that's 50. We're halfway through. Let's go. Guess I'll go and explore the area to the volcano over here. See what I may collect and all. Started the stream off in this area, might as well end the stream off in this area too. There's even a site of grace. Mount Gelmir. It's always good to get another site of grace around here. Might as well fill up my supplies and whatnot. That soldier actually dead. He's actually dead. Okay, sweet. Don't know why he of all people would be pretending, but you can never be too careful with this game.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, is that one of those like weird Iron Maiden bike things? It is the saw blade hands and everything. Behold battle, therefore brief respite. Oh, they are fighting. That would be on the same side. Ah, God, it's this one. Ow. Oh, God. Ow. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Hey!
Oh,
it's devouring that one phantom soldier. Hold on. Hey, Brandon. I'm actually, have enough health to the point where I can actually see the limitations of my healing potions. That's pretty sweet. Ow.
Nice.
But only if I have, like, only a sliver of health left over. So I'm still interested in leveling up my health even more. Uh-oh. No. Woo! No. Bad Iron Maiden. Bad machine. Woo! Oh, I was about to die too. Okay, well, there's no reason to really fight these things. They don't drop anything in particular, nor do they reward me with like a serious amount of runes, so it's best if I just pass on through. Pass on through indeed.
Dragon's Eye. I'll take mine. And that's game for him. He just blocked it.
To my runes! That is a handful, and I'd like to not lose those, please.
Yeah, Austin.
Hmm?
Playing Magic, and this guy got real cocky.
Ah.
It's like, I don't have to block that goblin. You already know. You have to block my goblins.
Yeah.
You
this
can't
place
not
is full
block
of
my
these guys.
goblins.
Oh, this place is
Simply
full
not
of these
enough.
guys. Yeah, it's not worth fighting every single one of these guys. No wonder there's so many corpses.
You know for a fact you can't just not block the
Explosive
goblins.
great bow. Ow. Oh god.
I can't wait to make this D&D goblin deck. It seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, it's goblins, but it's D&D goblins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should make a D&D deck too. I've found that if you make a D&D deck, like a specifically D&D based deck, the cards are actually a whole lot more fun to use for some odd reason. Like when they're specifically from the D&D set, they're all just a whole lot much more fun to use.
Probably because they put a lot of time and effort into the D&D set, since that was a major crossover, and they didn't want to disappoint either party. Both Magic fans and D&D fans. Hey, this is that bridge I saw like all that time ago. Oh. Okay, yes. God, fuck off. Piece of garbage. Oh my god.
Ooh, got a good hand.
Oh, of course I'm being invaded. Right as I'm being attacked by a dog. Honestly, the dog is going to be a lot more annoying to deal with than the invader. Fucking hell. These guys are going to fucking run up. God fucking damn it, there's another dog. Dogs are being a lot more threatening than the actual enemy of the fuck. That's a fucking hate dogs in this game.
Oh, that's not good at all. Not gonna attack it. I probably should have, but I'm not gonna.
Alright, let's try this again. At least I won't be distracted by trying to look for some items. And maybe I can actually outright avoid those dogs. That one seems kind of beefy and I just don't want to fight them.
I should have attacked. I should have attacked.
Wait a second, there's a soldier right there. Ow. Don't boost yourself. Didn't expect sadness. Likely traitor. Traitor. Either he was mourning his colleagues or he betrayed them. Either way, he was hiding, and I think that's kind of a smart move when you're dealing with these things, since they're such level soldiers. Yeah. See enemy, you want to slice them. Screw off.
Ooh.
No.
That's...
Fuck off. Oh, that's irony right there. That is sweet irony. Though I kind of wish I did the finishing blow, since that guy was such a rat bastard to me. No, I'm just gonna...
That just creates an endless loop. Oh, that is sneaky.
I was more worried about the dogs than you.
That's a very sneaky combo.
This is why I was more worried about the dogs than you. You're easy to hit and you don't have much health. Sacred butchering knife. Hey Brandon, remember the Beast Man?
Yes.
Did you like his weapon?
I wasn't paying attention.
You know, it was like where you thought that he had like a sword for his hand, but he had two hands. Just his right hand was kind of.
Yeah.
You remember that sword?
Yeah.
I just got that sword.
I do remember that. Yeah. Nice. I just lost to a new infinite combo. And it was
Huge carving knife made by cleanly butcher. Made to cleanly human the butcher. Cleanly human butcher. Huge carving knife made to cleanly butcher the human body. Signature weapon of the ogress Anastasia, known to have eaten countless tarnished while disguised as a finger maiden. Restores a very small amount of HP when squarely strikes an enemy. It's a lifesteal.
I gotta be honest with you, I don't like infinite combos.
Yeah.
Like, personally, I just don't like using them, because they seem like a cop-out. And if they fail, then I just feel stupid. You know what I mean? Like, now it didn't work and I feel dumb.
I'm okay with infinite combos, as long as it takes, like, a really long amount of time to set those up. Because if you need, like, 2 or 3 cards to set up an infinite combo, then that's a very easy way to win the game, you know?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe I like winning with effort and hard work.
Yeah, stone sword key. Well, I can't get up to there, at least not from this time, but hey, I saw this area. Down there, yes, I used to be right over there. Isn't that interesting? Attributes for magic. Health. Strength, which increases attacks. Maybe it would just work as like another, could just potentially work as like another armament I could use to boost myself with. I don't know. I use it for like actual physical attacks, I'm not sure. Because raising all my attributes is nice, but what does that really even help out with exactly? Because Vigor is for health, Mind is for magic, and then Endurance is for stamina. So raising those 3 would be nice overall, I would say. Strength raises my attack, I believe. Attribute required to wield heavy armaments also boosts attack power of strength-scaling armaments and affects your physical defense. Attribute required to wield advanced armaments also boosts attack power of dexterity-scaling armaments, reduces casting time of spells, softens fall damage, and makes it harder to be knocked off. And intelligence, attribute required for wild stone sorceries. This boosts magic power of intelligence, scaling weapons, and moving magic resistance. Faith. I mean, if I use it to boost my faith, though, I'd be able to chuck boulders without having that one talisman equipped. I could always just increase my faith because it's at 12 right now. I think I need it to be at like 14 or something. Maybe I'll increase my faith by 14. Well, no, because I want to have the Clawmark seal available to me. I thought it was kind of useless, but actually having access to magic is just nice, especially since I have boulders to chuck now. Being able to chuck boulders made me want to use that a lot more, Brandon, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna end the stream right here.
Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye, stream. Didn't do anything too big tonight, but hey, we made some progress, so that's all that really matters. Okay, bye, stream.
Some progress is better than no progress.
True, true. Alright, bye, stream.